Back here at 120 Sports, time now to get a look at what's trending now. It was a special night in Miami for Shaquille O'Neal as his number 32 was retired during halftime. But the best part of the night right there, Shaq's mom rolling up in a mini 18-wheeler, throwing it back to when Shaq announced he was going to Miami. Almost at a loss for words for that. The Miami Heat taking to Twitter with this, and some of NBA's biggest names congratulated Shaq on social media as well. Dwayne Wade posting this memory of the two on Instagram, and Magic Johnson tweeted this out tonight. Congrats, Shaq, on having your jersey retired tonight by the Miami Heat. And how about Scottie Pippen also taking to Twitter to congratulate Shaq on his big night? Alex Rodriguez was actually in attendance tonight for Shaq's big ceremony. So a big night in Miami for Shaq. Good to see him having some fun, and his mom, man, that video is priceless, guys.
Absolutely. Of course, Shaquille O'Neal helped the Miami Heat win an NBA title. Do you think the Heat planned it on purpose for them to retire his jersey when they played against the Lakers?
Yes.
Like, what?
Well, also, the people inside the Heat organization, they knew they weren't going to be very good this year.
Okay.
So of all the games they're going to win all season,
Pick the Lakers?
yeah, they're
But you
not going to be
could've
very good. Like, you want to pick a game, you think you're going to go out
Right,
there
you
and
could have
win.
picked the Dallas Mavericks, though. Why'd you have to pick a team where he was an icon, where the team that most people, including yourself, remember him by? Why pick that squad?
I think the biggest thing was they wanted to pick a game they could win.
That was the most important thing.
Yeah.
Okay. It's so interesting because the Lakers are going to give Shaquille O'Neal a statue that came out a couple of days ago in March of next year, but the Heat kind of like beat them to the punch before they can get the statue out there near the Staples Center in March. The Heat like, beat you to it.
Yeah, I think that also played a factor.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. The fact that it was the Lakers and Shaq played there, yes, I think it was a double-edged sword. But the first and foremost thing is they picked out a game that they could win. And that had some national publicity. They had told Shaq about a year ago that they were going to do this. So then TNT lined it up as a TV game.
Yep.
And watching Shaq speak tonight made me, first of all, feel old. I remember when he stepped in the league. I remember when he was on the Magic. And I thought to myself, there'll never, ever, ever be another Shaq.
For sure.
Like, there may be another Kobe. There may be a guy who maybe challenges Michael.
Maybe another LeBron.
Maybe. But watching Shaq, and I'm not just saying from a pure dominant standpoint, personality.
Okay.
He grabbed the mic. Can you dig it? He just understands how to control an audience and how to create that environment there. I mean, when he rolled down to Miami, he showed up with his 18-wheeler.
Absolutely.
It was like a parade down there. He said he's going to bring a championship.
Did it.
He delivered. Now, could he have been a better basketball player? Yes. He could have been more dominant. But when you're that big,
Time out. He won 3 straight finals MVP.
he could have been better. Could have been an 80% free throw shooter.
Whoa. 80%. He's got big hands, man. Isn't that tough? You weren't a damn 80% free throw shooter.
I also didn't get paid.
How you gonna
hundreds
criticize?
of millions of
How you
dollars
gonna
to shoot free
criticize
throws?
that man? He's got big hands. It's tough. Ask Andre Drummond, ask Wilt, ask Dwight Howard. It's tough for big guys to shoot free throws.
Al
That's an
Horford
issue.
makes free throws.
He's not as big as those
Pau
guys.
Gasol's got big hands. Mark Gasol. Don't do that. Don't use the hands thing. The thing is, with like him and Wilt Chamberlain, to be that big and to be that dominant, they've been that way since they're 9.
Yeah.
So like after a while, you're just like, I'm just so much big. Just give me the ball. Just like bully people. Like, it's hard to stay motivated. Like for me and you, when you're trying to make Whitney Young high school team, you're out there working on your crossover, working on your handle. Same with me. Mike and drill, shooting jumpers, switching hands in high school. I was always trying to improve.
Right.
Those guys were so much bigger than everyone else that the game, I think, bored them. They were bored by it. Well, it was like I scored 100.
There's no competition out here for
I'm
me.
bored by the game.
Nobody's stopping me. Yeah, certainly a big night for Shaquille.